North Carolina is one of the largest and fastest growing states, and when you look at USDA projections on growth demand for fresh produce, it is in the double-digit category. Now, the full end-to-end process is established and available here. We just completed our phase 2 of our reefer or refrigerated yard. It takes us to over 1,500 plugs on the terminal, which is critical. Along with that, we've got a completely new gate system that's actually fully automated, so that allows that cold commerce to flow rapidly. We also have a reefer service area. Cold chain is sensitive, perishable, it's precious cargo, and it needs to move rapidly. We've arranged the flow within the terminal to expedite that whole process and to specialize in how we service cold cargo as it comes on and off the port.
Companies have options when they're looking at their most cost-effective strategy for shipping and receiving of their goods. Cold chain is so important, whether it's North Carolina farmers that are looking to utilize cold chain in their process, whether it's further processing of some of our agriculture commodities. Cold chain is such a crucial component for food processing to be a successful industry in the state of North Carolina. We are unlocking cold value by supporting businesses that are utilizing the cold chain that is existing in the state. Whether this is food companies, whether this is life science companies, we continue to see the value of our cold chain.
Lewis Nursery and Farms is a 4th generation family farm. Today, we focus mostly on the berry category. The significance of having a cold treatment facility is that we can complement Wilmington, North Carolina ports and bringing fresh produce in from other regions. We're unlocking cold value by offering cold treatment, utilizing our facility for repacking, for handling produce. What this will allow us to be a domestic supplier, but also to go and be a year-round supplier. We're happy to have the opportunity to be a part of that.
In the state of North Carolina, agriculture is the largest cash revenue source for the state. And we're very good at what we do. We lead the nation in production on pork and poultry and sweet potatoes. Having a vital port here is a huge benefit to us. My pigs are raised and then they're sold and processed through Smithfield. From there, the product will come to the port of Wilmington and be blast frozen and then potentially exported to another country. I unlock cold value every time I don't have any backups in moving product from my farm to the customer's table.
We are so proud for a high-performing port in Wilmington. The Port of Wilmington was ranked #1 as the most productive port in 2022. Meat and poultry exports account for 31% of the total ag exports for North Carolina. Last year, we exported $1 billion worth of meat and poultry. We should be proud that we can grow enough products to supply people in the state and also people around the world.
North Carolina's been #1 for growth for a while now, and there's a reason why. We're going to hit this market right at the right opportune time to capture all of that growth. Our founder, Scott Frutel, came to the Cold Summit and sat in and listened and thought this would be an ideal place because of the port putting all this infrastructure investment in and because of the timing. So 2020, we started the negotiations. 2021 came to an agreement on this spot a mile from the gate, and now we're into building, and she's going to be ready September 23rd of this year.
This facility, it's 298,000 square feet. We're able to store up to 40 foot high, which nets us around 38,000 pallet positions. The target tenants are going to be those that wish to store product from -20 up to 55 degrees. This facility has the infrastructure necessary to include a blast freeze. This building is built to last, really with the end user in mind.
Whether it's fresh, frozen, pharmaceutical, floral, the way our facility is built is to maximize value and minimize risk for that product.
The reputation of the port in the last few years has really stepped up. Now rated as the most efficient port in North America, there's convergence of all those positives that can support supply chain. I think it's another great opportunity for North Carolina to shine.